Hello everyone! Today I would like to show you how to make this beautiful balaclava slash hood. It consists of 4 granny squares, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then also this scarf. It is a very easy tutorial, and I'm also explaining the stitches as I go, so it is also beginner friendly. I was using cotton yarn and also 5mm hook, and the yarn was specified for the 5mm hook. You can use any kind of material you would like. I just like the feel of cotton. Let me also show you the hood and balaclava up close. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so this is what it looks like from the inside. This is from the outside. I think it looks very pretty. It's very unique, and it's perfect for winter, but also for fall, I think. So I'm very happy to wear this. If I forget anything, please leave a comment. I will try my best to assist you, to help you, and also to avoid any future mistakes. So thank you for joining me, and let's start with the tutorial. So we are going to need 4 colors, also scissors and 5mm hook. This color we are going to use to crochet the inner part of the sunflower, inner petals, outer petals, and outside of the sunflower. These are the specifications. As I mentioned, we are going to use 5mm hook. This is cotton, and this is a blend of cotton and acrylic, but you can use any kind of material you would like. Just make sure that it matches these specifications of 5mm hook. First thing what we are going to do is the magic ring. So we just wrap it around like so, make a little cross here. Now here you pull this one up, okay, like so. And then you are going to chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. And this is what you have now. Okay, so now we are going to do 11 double crochets. I'm going to show you just in case you don't know what it is. So you just yarn over, go through the loop, pull up a loop. Now you have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over again, pull through 2. And that's it. Let me show you again. Yarn over, go through the circle, pull up a loop. Like so, you have 3 loops, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And we do this now 1, 2, 9 more times, so make it 11, and this 3 chains will be our first double crochet. Okay, so this is what we have now. We can pull this tail and close it up like this, and then we are going to do a slip stitch in the 3rd chain of our very first 3 chain here. So that's like here. And we do 1 more chain, and then we can snip this. Then we can pull this up and secure it. Okay, so now we are going to do the inner petals. We are going to, you can attach the yarn however you want, but I'm just going to do a small knot here, like this, nothing too fancy. Okay. And now what I'm going to do is insert the chain where I attach the yarn, and I'm going to pull up, and I'm going to chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. And now I'm going to do puff stitch. And I'm also going to crochet over this tail, so we don't have to weave it in later. Okay, so now we yarn over, and we are going to back into the same stitch, and we pull it up like so, and then we yarn over again, go back into the stitch, and pull up again. This is what we have. And now we are going to yarn over and pull through all the loops on our hook, and now do like 1 chain. So that's it. 3 chains and 2 sets of puff stitch basically, and in the next stitches we are going to do 3 and to replace this first 3 chain. Now we have to make sure that we do not skip any chain, so you have to like pull it really to see there is not any hidden chain, any hidden stitch. So now we are going to yarn over and go to the next stitch. Still I'm crocheting over this tail, and we pull it up 1 time, then second time yarn over, go through the stitch, pull up, that's 2 times, and now the last time yarn over, pull up, yarn, and now we should have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 loops on our hook, and we yarn over and pull through all of them, and then secure it by the 1 chain like this. This is what we have now, and you are just going to slip stitch to the very top of the first puff stitch, which is here, like so. Now I'm going to chain 1, snippy snip, pull up and secure it, and you can also see that I crocheted over the yellow tail and also the brown tail, so you don't have to weave it in later. We will just have to weave in this one. Now we are going to the outer petals, and I'm going to attach the yarn here in between these puff stitches. So let's just do here, for example, I'm just going to do a simple knot again. Now I'm going to chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. And now we are going to do something like double crochets, but they will be like unfinished. So let me show you. We will do 3 in this one, but then for the rest of the spaces we will do 4. So let me show you. Yarn over, go here. You have 3 loops and you only pull through 2. Now we do this two more times. Go here. Now we have 4 loops, and again we only go through 2. And the last time, oh sorry, we have 5 loops and we only go through 2. This is what it should look like in the end. We have 4 loops and we pull through all of them like this. And then I chain 1 to secure it, and then 1 more time. Let me show you the second petal. So let's yarn over, go through the free space, pull up loop. We have 3 loops, pull through 2. Then again, yarn over, go through here, pull up 1. We have 4, and we only pull through 2. So that's 2 times, 1 2. Yarn over, go through here again, pull up a loop, 5 loops, pull through 2. And last time, yarn over, go through here, pull up a loop, 6 loops, and we only pull through 2. So that's it. We have 5 loops, and we go through all of them, pull through all 5 loops like so. Chain 1 to secure, and once more. So that's it. You go all over again, and again you should have 12 petals in the end. Let me also tell you that I'm not going to yarn over these tails because I don't like how then you can see it in between here, so I'm just going to come back later and weave them somewhere here so they cannot be seen. Now we are left with this. I made my 4 last unfinished double crochets, and now I'm going to, and also my 2 chains as you can see here, and now I'm going to connect it with the very first petal at the top of the petal with a slip stitch like so, and then I'm going to snip it and also do 1 last chain here. And now you can see it's not really curling up, it's not like, it is a little bit but only a small amount, and that's because my tension was like very relaxed and I didn't pull the stitches too tight, so make sure you do that. Now that we have 4 of these, we can start creating our square. So first let's attach our color. I attached it by knot just like usual, and now we are going to do the first row. It is a bit tricky, but bear with me, then the rest of the rows will be much easier. So first, let's pull up a loop and let's crochet 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we are going to do 2 treble crochets, which are very similar to double crochets. You just yarn over 2 times. Then you go here, pull up a loop. Now you have 4 loops on your hook, and you pull through 2, and then pull through 2, and then pull through 2. Okay, let's do that again. Four loops, pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through 2. Now we are going to chain 1. Okay, so now in the next 3 space we are going to do 3 double crochets, then chain 1, and in the next space again 3 double crochets. This is what it looks like now. So we did 4 chains, 2 treble crochets, 1 chain, 3 double crochets, 1 chain, 3 double crochets. Now let's do another 1 chain, and here we are going to do 3 treble crochets. Here we go. Then when you do the 3 treble crochets, then you do chain 2, and then in the very same space you do 3 treble crochets again. Then you basically have your very first corner, and you can chain 1 again, and then you basically just have to follow the same scheme. So you will have double crochets, 3 double crochets, treble crochet, 2 chains, treble crochet, and you will continue like that all over, just like in this first side. And then I will meet you when we are here or here. I just want to show you again real quick in case you didn't understand. So we finished here with our first corner, 1 chain, 3 double crochets, 1 chain, 3 double crochets, 1 chain, 3 treble crochets, then 2 chain to create the next corner, and then again 3 treble crochet, and then again we will make our chain and continue double crochet, treble crochet, and so on. So let's meet here with our last 3 double crochets. Good, so now I made my last 3 double crochets and 1 chain, and then here in the space that we started in, we are going to do 3 treble crochets. That's 1, 2, and 3. And then you probably guessed it already, we are going to do chain 2 and attach it at the very top chain of our first 4 chains. So that would be here. Just put it there and just do a slip stitch. Okay, so that's our first row. We exchanged several types of stitches, but in the next rows we will do just simple double crochet all over. We just had to establish this square shape. So let me show you how we continue. Let me start this by saying that some people would maybe start working here, but I don't like the look of it, so I'm just going to slip stitch here, then here, not that one, and then here to the last one. So that's three slip stitches, and now I'm going to start working here. This one I think in my opinion looks better, and you cannot really see that there was any slip stitches done. So now I'm going to, you guessed it, start by chain 3 and then do 2 double crochets in here. Then don't forget your chain 1, and then again you will do 3 double crochets here, chain 1, 3 double crochets here, chain 1, 3 double crochets here, then chain 2, 3 double crochets again in the same space to again create the corner, and then continue all over like that. Like you just have to do two chains between the 3 double crochets in each corner. So now we started here with our 3 chains and 2 double crochets, 1 chain, 3 double crochets, 3 double crochets. Again in the corner I made 2 chains, in between the 3 double crochets, and then continued the pattern all over. And now that I'm here, I made my 1 chain again, and I'm again going to connect it to the top chain with a slip stitch. And then again I'm going to do slip stitches here, and here, and then again here in the space, and then here I'm going to do 3 chains, and then again 2 double crochets, 1 chain, 2 double crochets, 1 chain, 2 double crochets, 3 double crochets, sorry, and then 1 chain, 3 double crochets, 2 chains, so we can extend the square. And we will do several of these rows, and then I'm going to meet you when it is large enough to create our project. So now we have this large granny square. We made a sunflower, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 rows of the square. So that's how you should make it as well. And let me also measure it so you can make it as similar as possible. So it is like 17 centimeters, and here you can also see inches. So that's it. I'm going to snip this and then do chain 1 again, and then I'm going to weave in these loose ends, and then of course you have to make 4 of these, so you have to finish all the sunflowers into the squares, and then we can continue. Now that we have all 4 of these squares, we are going to align them in this kind of reverse T shape. We are going to place them the ugly side up, so this will be the outside, and I'm just going to simply single crochet along this line. And what I like to do is that I only crochet in these outer loops, because then from the outside it looks better, and the single crochet is not really seen from this side. And then this is what the finish looks like. I think it looks very clean, very nice. So I'm going to show you just real quick what I mean. So I still have to attach this one, so I'm just going to place it like so, and I'm going to start in the corner. As you can remember, we made 2 chains in the corner, so I'm going to attach the yarn to the second one, and then 1 chain will be like without any connection, so that would be here. And then here I already attached the granny square, so the second chain is free. So I'm just going to make a knot. It is a bit harder to see since it is the same color. I hope you can see it clearly. Okay, and then I go back only in the outer, and I pull up the yarn and chain 1 in this one. And then you can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4 loops, and I'm only going to the first one and the 4th one, so only the outer ones, like so. And I'm also crocheting over this tail. Then again, and this one, and this one. Now we have this, and we have to single crochet these sides together and these sides, so along these lines. You see we created this hood, and we are going to continue with scarf. And for the scarf I'm going to use up all of the rest of the yarn except this brown, and I will start by chaining and get back to you when I feel like the chain is long enough. Now I crocheted 252 chains. I feel like that's the best amount to make sure that the scarf is easily wrapped around my neck. And you also have to make sure that the chain is in multiples of 4. That is what we need for the stitch we are going to do now. On top of the 252 chains, I have to add 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now I have to find the 7th chain from the hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that is this one. And I'm going to do 3 double crochets in the 7th chain. This is a bit tight. And now the pattern will be very easy. We will chain 1 and we will skip 3 chains. So this is the one we use to do our first cluster. So 1, 2, 3, and this is the next one, and that's where we will be doing our next cluster. And then once I do that, I just chain 1 again, and then skip 3 chains again, and just continue like that till the end of the chain. And I will meet you in the end to show you how to finish it. If you counted your stitches correctly, you should only have 3 chains at the end. And what we are going to do is chain 1 as usual, and we will skip 2, and we will place 1 double crochet in the end. Now we should turn it around like so, and do 3 chains, which will be our first double crochet, and then in this free space add 2 more double crochet, 1 and 2, and then we will just continue as before, 1 chain, and just place 3 double crochet in every free space as we go. So 3 double crochet, 1 chain, 3 double crochet, and so on, and then we will meet again at the end. Now we are back. I already did my chain 1, and I'm just going to place 3 double crochets in this free space that we made in the beginning. Then we can turn it around again, and we are going to do 4 chains, which is basically like 1 double crochet plus 1 chain. And then again we are going to keep creating these clusters in these free spaces, and we will continue until we have a scarf that is like big enough for our liking. I think I will make maybe 10 rows, we will see. We are now at the end of our 3rd row. I actually went back and changed my color, so I'm just saying so it doesn't confuse you. And I'm just going to show you how to finish this 3rd row, and then you are set to go to just continue this pattern. So I made my 3 double crochets, then just chain 1. I'm going to skip these 2, and in this 3rd one I'm going to, which is actually a 3 chain, yes. So I'm going to place 1 double crochet. Yes, like so. And then I'm just going to chain 3, turn it around, and place 2 more double crochet here, then chain 1 and continue the pattern. Now my scarf is all finished. I went with 10 rows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and if you want it chunkier, you of course can make it even bigger, but this is enough for me. I am planning to wear it more for like spring, so and autumn, so this is enough. And I'm going to show you how we attach it to the hood we already have. So firstly you place your hood like so, so these 2 corners meet. You basically need to fold it in a perfect half, and then we will get our scarf, which we will also fold exactly in half, and we will place it here. And now I'm going to add pins here, here, and also here from the other side, so when I stitch it together it doesn't move or become crooked. Now the pins are here. I just use basic bobby pins, and I'm going to turn it around like so, and I'm going to single crochet along these lines very carefully, so as I mentioned earlier, I don't make it like so the scarf is not like longer at one side than the other. I have it ready. As you can see, I again only crocheted in the inner loop, so the shape of the square still shows, and it is also perfectly symmetrical. I'm going to clean up these loose ends, weave them in, and then I'm also going to make 1 row of single crochet here because I don't like this raw look of it, so I just want to clean it up a little. This is the final look. I think it looks much better. I use the same color as for the other colors, so it can like connect, so it looks better. And that's it. That's our balaclava all ready to wear. Thank you for making this balaclava with me. I hope you find this tutorial useful. I am going to post at least one video a week, and many of these will be crochet tutorials. So if you are interested in them, please give me a subscribe. And also if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and have a beautiful day. Bye!